Hi, in today's quick vid, I'm going to show you how to update your WordPress website. So this is actually my live website, which I'm going to do the updates on. So the first thing you need to do is actually log into your dashboard of your site. And you'll see up the top here, you've got 5.8, please update now. So before we update anything, we always make sure that we have a backup system in place. Sometimes cPanel from your hosting will allow you to do daily backups, so make sure you check that first. If you don't have cPanel backups, then you can install a plugin. So what we'll do is go down to the plugins panel, and we're going to add a new plugin. And the one that I commonly use is called Updraft. Excuse my voice today, I do have a bit of a cold. So there it is there, Updraft WordPress Backup plugin, which has got 3 million plus active installations, and it was last updated 6 days ago, so that's good. So we're going to click the Install Now button. So that's installed. Now we click the Activate button. So that's installed. If you go down to the plugin, Updrafts plus Backup Restore, click on the Settings link, and we'll set up an automatic backup. So you'll see a Settings tab. Click on the Settings tab. Make sure you choose the Files Backup Schedule is weekly and also the Database Backup Schedule weekly. I always retain 2 copies, and then go down and save the changes. And now we're going to do a backup. So if you go to the Backup/Restore tab and click Backup Now. And you definitely want to make sure those 2 options are ticked. Include your database backup and also include your files in the backup. And click Backup Now. So that'll take probably a couple of minutes, depending on your hosting company. It could take longer. So just leave this open and then go away and do something else and then come back once it's finished. Okay, so that's done. So if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see your backups there. So you can see July 22nd, and there's my database backup, my plugins, my themes, my uploads, and other parts of the site. So this is your insurance that if you do update everything and something goes wrong with the plugins or the theme, you can always restore them. So let's do it. Let's update WordPress. So always do the WordPress first, and then usually I just do the plugins and then the theme last. So if you go back to your dashboard and then click on the home link, you'll see here it's got update to 5.8. So let's just click that button, and that'll take us into the update section. And if you scroll down, you'll see the big blue Update Now button. So we're going to click that. And usually the updates are pretty quick. My internet has been a bit slow today, so let's see how we go. I had to pause the video because it actually took a little bit longer than I expected. This is pretty normal to see all this writing here. It's nearly finished. I'm just hoping it doesn't take too much longer. But I just wanted to show you the writing because that's perfectly normal. And there it is. So you should see the nice WordPress 5.8 window, and that'll tell you what's actually been updated in WordPress, which is handy. So the next thing that we're going to do is update the plugins. Before we do update the plugins, let's just go to our website and double check that everything's looking the same. Yep, that looks all normal. So then we can go back into the dashboard and we'll go to the plugins panel this time. And I always tell people just to do one plugin at a time, because if something breaks, and you do all of them at once, you're not going to know which plugin broke the site. So just do one at a time. So I just do this one. So you can see now it's gone green, so that means it's already updated. So then you can do the next one. I'm just going to pause the video and just do each one at a time so you don't have to watch it. No, that's all done. The only plugin I couldn't update was this one here, because I actually need to buy the license again. So if you do have plugins that look like this and that says activate your license, it means that you actually have to click on that link there, go to their website and pay for the year or however long it is. Once you activate the license, then you'll be able to update that plugin. So for now, I'm just going to leave that. And then lastly, I think I need to update my theme. So I'm just going to go back to the updates panel. And my theme is fine. So if your theme needs updating, all you would do is click the theme and then press update. So make sure after you've done all your updates, go back, have a look at the website, make sure it looks normal. Maybe click to some other pages just to make sure that everything looks the same. Yep, which it does. And I would definitely do that at least 2 to 3 times a month. Just log in and check that everything's up to date, because otherwise that's how unfortunately hackers get into your site, is through the files that aren't updated. One last thing I will show you is the cPanel backups. If you log into your cPanel, you'll see hopefully something that looks similar to this. And you can see under files, you've got file and directory restoration, or the R1 soft restore backups. This is the one that if I had an issue with somebody's site and it crashed, I could click on this and then log in, and then I could restore it to the day before, or the a few hours before I did the updates, and then the site would be back to normal, and then I'd have to work out why it crashed. So that's it. So hopefully you've learnt how to update your site, and thanks for watching. Bye.